Hey guys, welcome back to Walk with Chan, and we are dining out in Hong Kong at a Michelin-starred restaurant called Tim Ho Wan. They are a Michelin-starred dim sum restaurant, and over the years, as they've grown in popularity, they've expanded a few locations, and I believe they even have one in the United States, so one or two possibly, and over to I think possibly even Taiwan. A lot of great reviews on, excuse me, by a lot of YouTubers, and we're here to finally get a chance to try it out ourselves. It's been a few years in the making. As before was their original location was hard for us to get to when we're visiting in Hong Kong. One thing I've already learned thus far is that there's always going to be a difference in flavor preferences, and while one of the things I was most eager to try out was this sugar-coated, I don't want to say sugar-coated, but a crusted barbecue pork bun, a bolo, char siu bao, it's kind of like a pineapple bun crust. One of the more popular items that people go here, and I just ate one myself. However, flavor-wise, it's not my thing. And the reason for that is, when I bit into mine, there was a very strong essence or a hint of onion, sweet onion flavor. While some people do love onion, I hate onion. Red onion, green onion, white onion, I hate onion. So, people absolutely rave and love it. I don't like it at all. So that's just one thing to keep in mind when you are, enjoying food videos, and, when the reviewers say, oh, this tastes great, this tastes great, that tastes great. Consider, your preferences and make your own judgment. All right? Just going to continue eating, and we'll share some more thoughts as we go along. Now that we've had a few more dishes, I really like the steamed chicken feet. However, my wife didn't think it was that great. We both agreed that the steamed pork ribs was tasty. How's the hot gao? Normal? Just normal hot gao. So we ordered a few more dishes waiting for it to come. Earlier, the barbecue pork was sold out, and it's back in stock now. They finished roasting it. We thought we'd give it a try. This is like a $20 char siu, over $20 Canadian worth of char siu. Is it worth it? Let's find out. So, first thing, you can see that they used a torch on the top to kind of give it a bit of a char on it. Your first bite, you get a hint of honey, but as you eat through it, that honey sweetness kind of fades away, and you taste a lot of the pork. It's almost like the pork taste on the leaner parts of the meat is a bit too strong, almost kind of gamey. It's not tough at all. The fat was tasty, but if it was able to maintain that sweet flavor, it would have been better. I don't believe it's worth the price tag for what they charge for it. Is it bad? It's not bad. Is it worth $25 Canadian? I don't think so. I've had better char siu for less, both in Canada and locally in Hong Kong. So yeah, that's just my take on it and the preferences for char siu that I have. Unfortunately, I just don't think the value wasn't there for this dish. Not a bad dish, definitely had better though. So my final thoughts on Tim Ho Wan. Premium dim sum pricing for really average to standard dim sum quality. I don't think it's worth it. I would not come back and pay that kind of money for the food that we got. It was pretty expensive. It was pretty expensive overall. But you know what? We've tried it once, and that's just my personal thoughts. As we got there, it was quiet, and just hadn't opened for too long. And as we continued to eat and order more dishes, the place was packed, and there were long lineups outside waiting. So clearly there is a market for it. Clearly there are people who find the value and like what they're getting. Looks like a lot of the people waiting were all locals, and if they enjoy it, right? Everyone has their own preferences, but just my family's opinion and my own opinion, it wasn't bad food in any way. It's not bad at all. Again, It was all very standard, and that's where I didn't like it. It was that we're getting standard food, which we can get elsewhere for a much cheaper price, and they charge a lot more for it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm filming it as I walk through in Hong Kong. We're in Shatin, and this is called Newtown Plaza. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and looking forward to making the next video.